Super Bowl 59. Super Bowl 59. It's crazy.
Oh man.
I got so much I want to say.
You can go. You can go.
I got so much I want to say. I don't know where to start. I mean, what's up,
We're gonna
world?
start with the game. We're gonna start with the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. What's up, world? How y'all doing? Hope everybody had a great Super Bowl Sunday. And even a better Monday. You see your background.
Hey, I got on my Bama gear for a reason.
Hey, look. Bama, Oklahoma, backyard football don't matter. Jalen Hurts came ready to play.
This is built by Bama. Do you hear me? Built by Bama.
Hey.
Congrats to Jalen Hurts and Smitty. I am so happy. I am so happy for those guys. I'm talking about all the Bama guys that got a ship. I'm so happy for them.
Yeah.
Like, oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I cannot believe. I mean, just the hard work and dedication that they put in. You know, Jalen has got so much, backlash and being told he wasn't ready to be a quarterback. I'm just so happy for him. Like, it was a great game. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Like, it went how it went. Like the domination.
Yeah.
Did
you expect that?
Yeah, I had Eagles scoring 48 points, and I had the Chiefs scoring 45, but of course it was a straight out shutout. So, I had it one-sided. So Chiefs to me just got exposed. I mean, that defense was ready. Yeah. It was all around a great game. Like
that offensive line got exposed for sure. I mean, number one offense in some people's opinion versus number one defense for sure. And in that situation, the defense came out swinging, sporty. They came out and punched the Chiefs in the mouth. We like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I wanted the Chiefs to win I wanted the Eagles to win. My fault, because I wanted Jalen and Saquon to get one. They deserve it. Like, Saquon coming off the best season in his career. Jalen Hurts is coming off another season where he's proven himself as an elite quarterback in the league because he keeps taking the slander that he's not a quarterback. What? Like, 2 Super Bowl appearances in the last 3 years. I mean,
he done something that Lamar and Josh Allen ain't done. You feel what I'm saying? So, and then he beat Mahomes. So, to me, he's top 5. I'm just gonna say it.
Jalen Hurts is top 5 in your opinion?
Yes.
All time?
Josh Allen is not. So
he's in your top 5 right now.
Yeah, right now. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Josh Allen's not in your top 5?
No.
Really?
I think he's overrated. I don't think he deserved MVP as well.
I don't think he should have won MVP this year. He definitely shouldn't have won MVP.
Yeah, it was kind of like a give me.
Oh, for sure. I agree.
But I'm so excited for the Eagles. I thought it was a great game. I mean, man, that pass that he threw to Devontae, man, that's golden.
Yeah,
that's like one of the best passes I've seen Jalen throw since college. So
I bet it was. I bet the Alabama connection pass was the best pass you see him throw. It was sweet though. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I was sitting there watching the game and I was just like, hold on. This man got AJ Brown on one side, Devontae Smith on another side, Saquon in the backfield. They don't know. The Chiefs don't know what to do. They don't know when to kick. They don't know when to kick the go in.
Yeah, it was tough.
If the saying "she does hair, babysit, and sell drugs at the same house," the cops don't know when to kick the door in was a team, it would be the Eagles. Because you don't know. You like at that point in time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted the Eagles to win, but I didn't think the game was gonna play out like that. Like,
I thought it was gonna be closer than what it was.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that Jalen and those guys came out and did that, because it just showed like what they've been working on. And then last time, they got beat, so revenge was heavy. So
for sure. And then let's not forget that every analyst had the Chiefs winning. And Jalen Hurts seen that. Come on now, he's seen that. He wasn't going for the loss. He just wasn't. I think a lot of people, and I'm not going to say anything about Eagle fans, so congratulations to them for sure. And they always going to, think their team's going to win. But I don't think a lot of people seen the Eagles winning the way that they want, in the fashion that they want. I'm going to be honest with you. Watching the post-game celebration, the Eagles looked more shocked than happy. Like, they were happy, but like, it was kind of like it hadn't hit them yet that they won the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just think that's just the thought of winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I don't think shocked at how they beat those boys because I mean they just went out and punched them in the mouth. They just straight up won all around.
Yeah, no, I agree. And then even the score. I mean, the score is it could show a different story, but nah, that was a slaughter for sure. They took the Chiefs and they dragged them across that field the whole game. So, but shout out to Philadelphia Eagles. Shout out to all the Philly fans, Eagle fans. You know.
So we gotta talk about it.
Say Drake.
We gotta talk about this Kendrick Lamar halftime show.
Say Drake.
Listen, Kendrick fans, I'm gonna be real with you. I was bored out of my mind. I ain't gonna lie. Like, look, I tried my best to like it. I did. I love Samuel Jackson coming out. You know what I'm saying in the beginning. It's Uncle Sam. It was dope concept. Man, woo, I was bored. I was very bored.
All I'm gonna say is this: he put together a message.
I understand that part. I keep
together
all that message stuff y'all saying, but this is the problem I had with Serena. You quit walking up there, but who you married to? So it don't correlate for me. It don't correlate for me. I love Serena, but it don't correlate for me. It kind of that message right there just threw me off. Like, come on now, you doing all that, but you know what I'm saying? You supposed to, you know.
Right.
But for me, I would have came out to They Not Like Us because I was so bored leading up to it, and then he kept hitting at it. That
was building anticipation, like.
It really wasn't no anticipation because we always like, bro, play the song, bro. Like, and then the songs leading up to it was so boring. Like, it kind of transitioned right before They Not Like Us, but to me, I guess it just didn't hit like I thought it was gonna hit. And then I like the sizzle part. That was cool.
Yeah. They gave us a little preview of the tour because the tour is about to be crazy for sure.
It was so boring to me.
For me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not a huge Kendrick fan. Am I a Kendrick fan? Yes. Am I a Drake fan? Yes. Do I think Drake pissed off the little quiet kid in the classroom? Yes, I do. And this is what you get. You get this. I'm not finna be one of them. Oh yeah, was it a message? Yes. Did I have to watch his performance more than once to really break it down and understand it and kind of see what people was talking about? Yes. But when you look at
the Super Bowl, like, don't nobody want to do all that. Like, bro, I get you got a message and all that. Woohoo!
That's just him as an artist. I felt like even if there was no
beef, I'm not gonna rewatch the Super Bowl to get a message. Like, I mean, I've been black all my life, whatever. Right. But it just to me was like, I would have just came out to They Not Like Us and got everybody lit. Because that's just what it was. As soon as that dropped, everybody got lit. Even the crowd, they turned the mic on for A minor. Like, that was petty. But it was lit though. But like leading up to it, we like, and then Sam kept coming in.
That was the coldest part. Sam was dropping the nuggets. Like, it was just, I mean, it's really about, I mean, to each his own, right? Like, would I have loved to see Wayne up there? Yes, I'm a diehard Wayne fan too. Like, I would have loved to see Wayne rap and go DJ or done some type of collab, have people come out just like I did a few years back with Dr. Dre and Mary and all them. Like, I would have loved to seen that, right? And Wayne is the hottest, like the GOAT. Yes, definitely would have loved that, right? Not taking nothing away from him. But all the slander on Wayne talking about he's not Super Bowl worthy. First of all, yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
He definitely is, first of all.
I think Wayne should have been there, man. Like, and it's nothing against Kendrick. I get he got the hottest disc. He the hottest thing since sliced bread right now. I get that. But I do understand why Wayne was mad. I'd be mad too after seeing the show.
For sure. But at the end of the day, who was the one really pulling them strings, getting them artists to perform in the halftime Super Bowl? Who was one of the voices that sit in the room?
Who, Jay?
Hey, he the one.
That's on Jay. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But I don't think they just go with the culture, though. Just go with the culture.
I think everybody's riding this Not Like Us wave. Like, it's a, I don't know if it's facts or not, but it's a catchy. Like, he went in his bag and put a dope diss song that he pushed mainstream. Like, that's what he did.
I mean, we get that part, but leading up to it, to me, was boring. And when They Not Like Us dropped, the song before that, and They Not Like Us was lit. Like, that whole segment was lit. But before that, I was like, okay, something got to give, because this right here too boring for me. Like, and then I kept saying, come on, Kendrick, come on, give me something. And then when SZA came out, I said, okay, that was cute. But then it just.
You know, he had the United. You know, he had the United States flag. And
I get that. I get all that. I get all that.
Some people took the shapes and X's and triangles like a Squid Game analogy, and Samuel being Uncle Sam playing his part, telling him don't play, play the music they want you to hear. You know what I mean? Like I get it. Like he was leading. I feel like everything he was doing was leading up to Not Like Us. I felt like even with the little snippet was like, they want to hear their favorite song, but they like to sue me. Like that was cool because even for me, I'm watching, I'm like, oh dang, he ain't gonna sing. Oh, dang, that's it. Like I was sitting in the crib, I was lit. I was waiting for Not Like Us. And then
I feel like I knew it was coming though.
So I feel like what he did was he just made sure like he like had all of our attention the entire show because everybody watched the performance for what? For Not Like Us.
But my attention was gone though. Like I ain't gonna lie, he started sounding like boy, Charlie Brown.
Really?
Like it just didn't hit for me. And I don't have nothing against Kendrick Lamar. To all the fans, bro, I tried. I was sitting there like, come on, Kendrick, let's do this for Black History Month. But
2 thumbs up, K-Dot.
but I don't have nothing against it. But I just feel like Serena, bro, like you can't do that, bro. Like
I mean, outside of that, because that's definitely a valid point for sure. I get that for sure. It's like a backhanded compliment diss type thing for sure. But I think in that moment, it was like, dang, you went and got Serena. Like you really went and got Serena.
Her accreditation was shot with me because I mean, look who you married to, bro. You doing all that, and then you supposed to be with Kendrick, who got this whole little platform for the woke people.
But in that moment, did anybody say, oh, he got Serena, but she married to a white man? Anybody say that in that moment? That moment,
I ain't gonna lie, I did.
In that moment, everybody, majority of the world was like, oh, he has Serena. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I get it for sure. Like, she's not married to a black man, but I don't think that takes any value away from the angle in which K-Dot was trying to bring light to dissing Drake even more. Basically, that's what it was all about. And I feel like everything that happened in that performance was a message. Like,
what you thought about when
even the verse he rapped of All the Stars, that was literally like a shot at Drake. Like,
but he used to go with SZA though, right?
Ooh,
he used to go with SZA.
Oh, see, that's new. That's news to me.
That's new.
Hold on. Oh, time out. I just had a brain fart. Yes, for sure. Yes, Drake. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. Yeah. So if you think about it, I didn't even think about that. You know what I mean? Like just from that angle, like even at the Grammys wearing the Canadian tuxedo, like he just went like he just has a different mindset, right? Like let's just call that he's a very conscious rapper. He's been consistent his entire career, and that's why his fan base is what it is, and it continues to keep growing. And that's if you give him something to fuel him to even use his brain more than what he's using already, this is what you're gonna get. You know what I mean? So yeah, all the K-Dot fans loved it. Anybody that's a fan of K-Dot loved it. But if you aren't really a fan of K-Dot, but you respect him, no, you probably weren't going to find his performance entertaining. Anybody that was, not in tune with what's going on, and I had people today like, I didn't really understand the performance, and it was like, hey, look, let's talk about it, type of thing. So, I mean, you saying it's boring, people saying it's boring, half the world saying it's boring, the other half of the world saying it was the greatest performance ever. Whatever the case might be.
The greatest when Beyonce exists? Wait a minute. Who said that now? Wait.
I mean,
I ain't heard nobody say greatest. Who said greatest? That got to be K-Dot fan page. Because I ain't heard nobody say that was greatest.
That's what it is. I mean,
would you say that was the greatest Super Bowl performance?
No.
Thank you. Somebody doing the most at that point.
No, I wouldn't say it's the greatest. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Would you say it was better than Usher last year? No.
They was both really good performances. They were. I can't. They were both great. Like, and for me, I'm not like a really big critic. Like, I'm really not a really big critic when it comes to some things. Like, I feel like, what does it matter what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. Like, I just keep my opinions to myself. So I'm really not a critic, especially to a celebrity. But they were just both really good performances. Usher's was dope. The skates and everything, he went in his bag for sure. But Usher's Usher. So we knew what he was going to give us. Like, he still shocked us. But K-Dot, for me, like being a fan, but like not like a super fan, it was kind of like, okay, yeah, I want to see what angle he taking. Me personally, I appreciate it. So
yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it was for some people, and some people it wasn't for. That's just like with any Super Bowl that we have. You're gonna have critiques, you're gonna have criticism. K-Dot went out there, did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, you know what I'm saying? I 1 out of 10, I get a 5. It's just this is what it is. I get a 5. I don't. Yeah, 5.
Okay.
I ain't even gonna elaborate because
hey, look, trust me, there's some people that's giving it less than that. Totally understood, right? You know what I'm saying? Like no debate. Like, I would have to say, I give it about an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give it about an 8 out of 10. I give it about 8 out of 10. Yesterday I was joking. I said I give it a 10 out of 10. Like, for me, like, I give it about an 8 on like really like thinking about it and watching it and understanding it under my own conscious understanding. Yeah, I give it an 8 for sure. But this background you got, let's talk about it, because that part. What
did you say when he looked in the camera and was like, "Say Drake"? Because that
Drake.
right there,
say Drake. Like that part, that yeah, like that was like, I know Drake didn't watch the performance. We all know Drake didn't watch it. We all know.
Why you think he watched it? I think he watched it.
You do?
He came out to his next performance with bullet holes and smoke coming out his chest. You know he watched it. Like, come on.
Let's talk about that. Hey, you should make that the background. Let's talk about that. Like, what message was that? What message was he sending with, like, y'all taking shots at me and I'm still standing? Like,
yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like Drake watched it, and I feel like he probably felt some type of way. I mean, if I was Drake, I'd be laughing because, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, okay, I got you there. So, you know, hey.
I feel like this. It's gonna fizzle out. Like, it's gonna die down. I know I was joking yesterday and I said Drake just needs to go ahead and apologize. Like, at this point in time, just say sorry, bro.
Apologize? Who he? J. Cole?
No, I'm just saying not Drake. I'm just saying jokingly, Drake needs to apologize to K-Dot. So this will end jokingly. 2 weeks in a row, he's had the Grammys and the Super Bowl all.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Don't apologize, man.
A minor. He's literally had the Grammys.
Don't apologize. Like, don't.
He's had the Grammys and the Super Bowl yelling A minor. When have you ever? What? Come on, like that's monumental. Like, come on, like the man walked away with 5 Grammys in one night. Like,
off of that one song, though. Not off his catalog. Off that one song.
Any artist. Not saying it has to be a diss track, but if you ask any artist, hey, you put out a song like this, and it popped like that. Wouldn't you take everything and come with it? They all gonna say, yeah, it's a wave right now. Like, K-Dot been a wave.
I 100% agree with that. 100%.
It's a wave for sure. Like, it's 100% a wave. But shit, that song not like us. Like, simple as that. Like, black is beautiful. Like, this is what it is. Like, so. But I
just want to give a shout out to Jalen, Smitty, all the Bama boys. I'm just so proud of them. I'm just so happy for Jalen. I got my Bama gear on because, he Bama made. Shout out to all the Bama alum.
So what comes from this after the Super Bowl? What do you think? You think the Chiefs look to rebuild? You think the Eagles?
I don't care who's doing what. Ravens next year going to the Super Bowl. I don't know what y'all thought it was, Jalen. Thank you. I'm happy for you, baby. But Ravens, Lamar Jackson, it's time for you to get yours now.
My boy, hey, look, he got to get over that hump. He got to get over that hump.
I know.
He got to get over that hump. It's a hump. He really got to get over it, because let's talk about it for real, since we're talking about it. Lamar Jackson is definitely top 3 for sure.
Top 2.
In my opinion.
Top 2.
I top he.
Mahomes, Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
My name now.
Yeah, I get that. Okay. I get that from your standpoint for sure.
Okay.
I don't know what it is though. Like,
I mean, the man just dropped the ball. He had a chance to tie the game up, take it into overtime, possibly. He dropped the ball. You can't put that on Lamar. You cannot put that on Lamar Jackson. He put it in there like a bread basket. He dropped the ball. He fumbled the ball. Listen, Ravens just have to get on point next year and do what they're supposed to do. We got Derrick Henry in the backfield. We opened up the playbook. We got to do what we're supposed to do, man. We out of excuses. It is what it is. We out of excuses of why we can't make it. We just got to show up and show out. Simple as that. So, I can go back and forth and saying what each team don't do, why they didn't get there. Ravens just got to show up and show out. You got the MVP every year on your team, and then you drop the ball. Come on.
So Are we going to blame this hump that Lamar has to get over on a dropped pass? Is that what we're blaming it on?
I don't think it's a hump.
It's been like consistent. Like he's never made it to the Super Bowl. Right? But he's
I
made
just
it to the playoffs. And he's made
we're talking about a young guy now. He's not over 30. He's not been in this thing forever. We're talking about just like Jalen. These guys are young, so Lamar has time to grow. And I mean, he's got the MVP seasons every year to prove it. The MVPs. He has got to just finally capitalize. That's all it is. That's all it is. And if you got Derrick Henry on your team and you can't get over to the final round, something's wrong. So next year we'll talk about it, because this year it was the first year with Derrick Henry.
I agree. Something is definitely wrong. I mean, and that's what for me it's 1 to 2 pieces. It's not a lot. It's not like it's a huge gap. I mean, every year they're performing. I mean, my Browns did beat them this year, but that's a whole other conversation. But
and where they went? Oh,
that's a whole nother conversation.
Okay.
But you know what I mean? That's just always that. It's always that Ravens Browns thing for me, because the Ravens were once the Browns. So, so for me, it's kind of like, dang, like y'all really the Browns and y'all won a Super Bowl. Like, so we kind of won a Super Bowl too. But no, jokingly, no, Lamar is, in my opinion, Lamar can have the league in the chokehold. I think he's definitely the best dual threat quarterback. I think he's Michael Vick 2.0 for sure. He's bigger, he's faster, he's stronger. It's 1 to 2 pieces he's missing. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I really feel like it's I don't want to say it's a wideout, but I feel like he needs just one more option on his offensive front. And he got some options, he got some weapons for sure, but they can definitely do something in the draft, make a trade, and it's gonna be, because I mean, we're not worried about the Bills. Like the Bills doing what the Bills do.
Yeah.
Right now it's the Chiefs and it's the Eagles. So
do you see the Eagles repeat?
Yeah.
Oof, I don't.
I can see him repeating. I mean, you think about it. I mean, they done built this dynasty over the past few years.
And good.
It keeps they keep getting better. Like they keep getting better. I don't think it's been 1 year in the past 5 years where they've been stagnant. Like every year they get better. Even when they went to the Super Bowl, I was looking at like, damn, Jalen, like, bro, you just balled out. Like y'all lost, but you went nuts. Like he did the same thing last night. I mean, he was taking some shots. The one thing I loved about what I seen from Jalen Hurts last night is he showed that he could stay in the pocket, take some shots, and deliver some nice, accurate dots. Literally, that's what he did last night. And just watching, I was just like, oh, he gonna take off. Nope. Took the hit, delivered the pass. Him and AJ Brown connect. Boom. I know they called that little whack pass interference on AJ Brown in the first quarter.
That was whack. Yeah.
When I seen that, I was like, oh, it's gonna be scary. He taking shots like this. Like, so with that being said, yeah, I do. I think it's so much light on Mahomes and Allen and Jackson that Hurts is finna just slide right through the, you know what I'm saying, right underneath the radar and repeat, go back again. Might not repeat, but he gonna go back again. I think this is where he knows, like, I'm him. Like I'm him for real. And for me, I'm excited to see it. And the season that Saquon had, it just goes to show you that the running back position is still alive. Just pay these men. Just pay them. Yeah. That's what Saquon said. He said, hey, I got a little security blanket now. I can go out here and play and do my thing. And that's when you start seeing spin to backwards hurdles and stuff. Like, but when he was in New York, they was losing and he wasn't getting paid. So guess what? I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Same thing with Christian McCaffrey when he was out there in Carolina. Oh, we ain't winning. I ain't getting paid. I'm hurt. As soon as they both got traded, boom. You know what I'm saying? So, and not saying not taking nothing away from them because they probably could have been hurt. But when you look at it from that angle, Saquon got at least another good 3-4 years in him. At least based off what he just did, he just had his best season of his career. So yeah, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary for sure.
Commercial for Jalen Hurts though.
Yeah, love Hurts. Love Hurts.
That was tough. That was tough. I feel like Jalen could be the face of the league. Like
he has the image. He has the image for it for sure. He has the image. He definitely got the image, and he has the team too. You know, he got the all-female team. You know, from agent to management and everything, marketing, PR. So I think he has the right team around him to groom him and push him in the right direction, and he could most definitely be the face of the league. You know what I mean? Like, and the Eagles they got a little dynasty. Like, you gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect the Chiefs. You gotta respect the Ravens. You gotta respect the Bills. You gotta respect the 49ers, because at any point in time, it's just one or two pieces that's gonna take these teams from being great to Super Bowl champions. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, to answer your question, I definitely see the Eagles repeating. And once again, I'm not a diehard Eagles fan. I love football. It's go Browns for me, but the Eagles, yeah, they got it for sure. I think this game right here solidified just a change in the NFL. Like, the Chiefs are the Chiefs for sure, but now the whole league is on notice that, yeah, the Chiefs can get punched and not get back up. Like, Patrick Mahomes had to look at defeat all night.
Yeah.
He looked defeated. Like, and none of us, we've never seen him like that. You know, we always see him scurrying across the field looking like a little kid stealing candy. But, you know, he was trying to do that last night, but it was just like, nah, bro. It was like they had 13 men on the field all night. All night. So
yeah. I don't know. Shout out to them Eagles, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Kansas City, y'all went down last night.
Yeah. Nah, but it was a great night from beginning to end. Like I said, from the kickoff to the halftime show to the post game celebration. Shout out to everything that came with it. It was definitely a good Super Bowl. You in this background, say Drake. And then back to that. You know what I mean? That's going. I really hope that dies down. You know what I mean? I hope it died down. I mean, it was entertaining for sure last year. The media and everybody keeps pushing it because it's bringing attention, because it's a hot song, but it need to die down for sure. I think J. Cole made the right decision by bowing out early, because it's just like, ugh, what is this now? Like, come on, guys. Like, so, but yeah, no, that's my take on it. That's my opinion, you know. Definitely appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you having me on the live, joining me.
I had to come on the live and clear some things up, you know. Much love to everybody, though. Everybody who performed, everybody who did their thing yesterday. Much love. It was a great Super Bowl. Ravens 2026 Super Bowl champs. Y'all already know that, though.
Well, I'm gonna keep my team name quiet. Say nothing.
Make sure y'all show some love to my guy Smiley. You know, my co-host here. You want to drop your channel real quick so you know where you at? Yeah, appreciate you, Sporty, for sure, man. Y'all can find me on YouTube at the EYMF Network. You can find me on all social media pages at the EYMF Podcast. IG Pesos _Smiley. TikTok Pesos Smiley _. Once again, Sporty, definitely appreciate you for sure. Love what you're doing. Definitely a fan. Keep doing what you're doing. And 2025, it's looking bright. It's looking bright for sure. I mean, you know, I think you ended 2024 off on a great note, and coming in 2025 came out swinging. So, world, if y'all locked in with Sporty, stay locked in. If y'all not locked in, make sure y'all tune in. Y'all, I shared it on my page. So make sure y'all follow Sporty. Make sure y'all follow her. You know what I'm saying? Sporty Shorty on YouTube. Channel's going crazy. All on social media. I know you got a bunch of social media names that's different, so I can't say them. But nah, good. They know me.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all tap in for sure. And thank y'all for all the love and support y'all been giving us thus far. Consistency is key, and Sporty and Smiley here. So, with that being said,
y'all know how I do. Roll Tide. Y'all go, Jalen, Smitty. We love y'all, and I'm out. Peace. Oh, wait. Luka debut tonight for the Lakers. Tune in. Luka debut tonight for the Lakers. Go Mavs. Peace.
Till next time.